Now it looks like the Greek Freak is going to be in Milwaukee for quite some time.
And that is good news. Giannis Antetokounmpo signed a 3-year, $186 million contract extension with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Now this shortly after the team traded for All-Star Damian Lillard and ahead of the first game of the season on Thursday.
Ashley Washburn joins us live with a closer look at what this signing means for the future of the team as well as the city.
Well, hey guys, you know, it's kind of crazy, and Steve, you just mentioned about the Damian Lillard signing, and it kind of mirrors exactly what happened in 2020. The Bucks trade for a star player, which was Jrue Holiday back then, this year being Damian Lillard, and then a signed extension follows. But if you remember 3 weeks ago at Bucks Media Day, Giannis was asked about his contract and if they were going to negotiate or extend him before the season started, and he said that wasn't even something that he was thinking about, and that he only wanted to focus on basketball and that they can circle around at the beginning of next year. But obviously things changed from here to now, and over the weekend he said that he was presented an offer after Sunday's scrimmage, spent Monday with his family thinking it over, and that ultimately his loyalty to the city of Milwaukee was the reason why he put pen to paper.
For the Milwaukee Bucks organization, they've been there with me since the beginning. They changed my life, they changed my family life. My kids were born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's what the passport says. You know, my mom is here enjoying her life. My dad spent a couple of years here before he passed away. And for that, I can't turn my back. You know, not now, not in the future, not never.
Yeah, and if you kind of hear that last sentence, he's locked into Milwaukee for hopefully life. And I chatted with him earlier, and he had mentioned that every time that he's signed a contract with Milwaukee, he gets a pen, he gives it to his mom. His mom is hoping for more pens in the future. And I just, you know, there was so much excitement, especially around players. Pat Connaughton spoke to us earlier today, and there were a lot of laughs because when that contract negotiation happened in 2020, it was him and Chris Middleton that I guess kept putting pens on his locker, trying to get those contract negotiations started. And he was asked if he had given any pens again this year, and he said no, they didn't put any pens in his locker, but maybe Damian Lillard brought him one.
If it takes a pen to get Giannis to sign, I'll be there in 3 years with a gross of Bics.
Well, it's hard not to want to sign.
A reminder, the first game of the season is Thursday against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Milwaukee. Tip-off at 6:30.